Yeah, YouTubers, Tazman here, bringing you another episode of Tazman's to the Sky. And, I had a thought. Do you think the fact that I have that little guy there, is that why that ghost person keeps appearing? And why has he got a little purple... I can't do this. Why has he got a little purple thing floating around it? I'd really like to know what these things are. Maybe that's what makes that girl always a... I'm assuming it's a girl. I guess I shouldn't do that. But anyway, let's see how this thing did. So, I haven't been on for a whole week. It's clearly out of everything. Oh, wait a minute. So that still has 7,000... I might not have thought that all the way through. Let's see what we got in here. Ooh. Well, we got a lot of fish. Enchanted Book, Multi-Shot, Plaguebringer, Temptation. Wow, that's not bad. Loyalty, Rebounding, Soul Reaper, Riptide, Aqua Affinity, Mana Boots, Thorn, Aspect, Permafrost, Hammer Mobility 3, and Protection. No, I was gonna say, oh, maybe this didn't run while I was gone. I don't know. I think it's still running fine. So I'm not sure exactly what. Here's what I'm gonna do. Let's do. I probably don't want to be so close to that though. If I put the ring on, hopefully it's far enough away we're not getting other stuff over there. We'll do this for a minute. We'll be able to hear this nice little sound while we're doing. There she is. Oh, right there. Yeah, I see you. I see you hiding. So I wonder if that has anything to do with the fact that we have that little grave over there and stuff. Maybe. I don't know. Never even really thought about it till just now. Alright, so let's go look and see what we got. So we have tips and tricks. We have the bounty board, which it looks like we've got all the main mobs. We still have to do kill the Chimera and kill the Elder Guardian. I don't know how we kill that. Does this tell you? No, it just says kill the Elder Guardian. But if I don't have any ocean monument, how do I do that? This doesn't have RF tools in it. I think I looked at that the other week, last week, and it doesn't have RF tools, so I can't. I don't think it did it? Hit I. Go ahead and do RF. Oh! RF's tool storage. And it does have RF tools, so we could actually make worlds. Interesting. We might have to look into that. But I don't know if that's necessarily in our quests and stuff. But I think that's the only way we'd be able to do this. The Chimera, this isn't even my final form. I'm not sure where we get the Chimera. Yes, I see you. Starving for attention. Alright, so let's see. So that's those. We have basic storage. We have some applied energistics stuff. We've done quite a bit there. I think we might get into some of these other ones. There's the hostile neural networks. Mystical agriculture we could actually probably finish up, which would be kind of nice. But maybe get in some of these like Ars Nouveau. I don't know a ton about these, to be honest. Ars Nouveau, Blood Magic, Forbidden Arcanus. These are all... It'll be a learning thing. Now, I know that we'd want these for some things. It had something to do with the... what was it? It was something that was a creative... thing that we could make, but it required that. If we go under creative, creative essence, Insanium gemstone block. We could do that. That's not very hard. We could make an Insanium gemstone block. I don't know, what does that do? That's creating sharpness, blah blah blah. Pedestal to put it on. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's just we kind of started doing blood magic. It wasn't in this though, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Was it when I hit 2,000 subs or something? I remember I kept poking my finger. We didn't start that here, did we? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put my ring away for a minute. Now we got some worms going, baby. Yeah, apparently that just doesn't work super fast. Did we start doing some blood magic stuff over here with like an altar and... No. I could have swore we did, though. For something. We did something. Hello, piggy. But yeah, we could do that. We could start some blood magic. Maybe start just over here. Or maybe I'm thinking regrowth when we did blood magics, because we did in there. Or, well, you know, I've kind of done blood magic then. Let's do this Nouveau. Let's check this out, because I think this is kind of like spells and being able to cast spells and stuff. So, looks like we have the book. So we could go look at that real quick. It's probably in here. Oh, I need to clean up my inventory so bad. I think I put the Minecraft chests in here. Is these just regular chests? Yes, okay. So chest goes there. We can get rid of the slabs. We can put that away. That away. I said put those away. All this food. Our cooking for blockheads we don't need anymore. Alright, so let's do this. Go here. I think it's in the white bag. We have... Is it that one? No. That one? Yes. Okay, so we need that one. Put that one up there instead. We don't have like our B book or anything. I feel like we have more things. I'm gonna hit actually you. Go ahead and put you up there. And then go to you, and we can put the hoe in there, and we already have a bucket. I can drink bucket, right? No. Darn it. Is there a water source? Oh, there is a water source over here, right here. Oh, no. Uh-oh. That did not work. There we go. I don't think it knocked anything important down, so I guess we're okay there. Alright, so let's go and close that. Now we can put this here. I think everything else goes in here. We have 13 buckets. We have that. I don't need this extra cake. Technically, I guess I don't need a lot of that stuff. Alright, so let's go see what we need to do for this. So we've already got our basic book. The Ex Nouveau is a magic mod that allows you to create custom spells with different glyphs made with the mod. So our first thing here is to make the spell book. And we do that by doing a regular book. What does that do? Does that change the color or anything? Maybe it changes it's not showing anything. So it's basically just a book and iron tools. So we can do that. Easy peasy. else we got in here? We have some bread in here. A cake. Great, I have cakes. What is this? Bubble coral. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll make our different tools. So let's do STI for our sticks. Okay, ready, caps lock, STICK. Boom, boom. And it was I think it was everything. It was a sword. RLN. I think there was 4 different things. So it was a sword, an axe, a pick, and a shovel, right? So we got a pick, an axe, and a shovel, and a sword. And then it was a book, and hopefully it didn't have an order. Shebang! And then it looked like we could, so I want to know, does that change its color? Let's do this. If we go, I guess we could just grab one of our flowers in here and just get a quick thing. I don't like orange though. Oh, sorry. Feed it. We'll do pink. I don't care about pink. So we do that. Does that change it? Oh, it does. Okay, so it does change it a different color. Magenta's better though. All right, so now that we have that, let's go ahead and see what we're supposed to do. So that gives us potion and mana generation. To get started, you'll need to craft yourself a novice spellbook, which we just did. This is where you create and store your spells. Hitting C key will open up the create a spell page on the left. There are several tabs, but the main 3 are spell creation, color picker, and familiars. This spellbook will only allow you to create and use tier 1 glyphs. To create better spells, you will need to upgrade your spellbook. So we get that and that. So there we have a mana bar down in the bottom, I'm assuming, since this is a potion of mana regeneration. And yeah, I guess that's it. So if we click on our book, wait, imbalance spell, C? Oh, we have to C. So we have the documentation, color, familiars, sounds, and then whatever this stuff is. And then lots and lots of little things over here. All right, let's see what it says to do next. While holding your spellbook, you can press C to open the spell creation page. We just did that. Each spell must have a form. So this is your form, is the top 3. Projectile, self-cast, and touch. For the effect, this determines what happens when you cast the spell. You can have up to 9 effects per spell. So is that a heart or something else? And maybe an axe? For starters, you'll have harm and break. Is that maybe break and harm? Select one form and one effect. Name your spell and click create. So does it tell you then? So if we come in here and we hit C. So if we say it's going to be projectile, break, and harm. So if I do harm, and then if I give it a name, do I just type it here? Okay, good. Let's do inflict wounds. INFLIC. Inflict wounds and create. So where did it create it at? Oh wait, huh? Oh, so that's spell 1. So you only get 10 spells? And then to use it, like, let's go find that sheep. Inflict. Oh man, I misspelled that big time. Or not sheep, pig. Alright, pig, let's see if this will shoot you with something. Dun dun dun. Oh, yeah. Wow. Half a heart? Oh. That did better on the second one. So now we have a projectile thing called Inflict wounds. It's way misspelled. So can I change that? INFLICT. Inflict wounds. Maybe make that uppercase. Wounds. Does that work? Yeah. So do I create it? Hopefully I didn't create another one. Alright, so we have inflict wounds. So then let's hit C real quick. So we've used that and that to make inflict wounds. That's the documentation. Color picker. So is this, so if I want magenta, which would be that, does that mean maybe we should do more of a tealish color? I wish I had a thing that showed you the color. I can't remember what one is teal. I think it's blue-green, isn't it? Oh, no, it doesn't change that. Does that change the color of the... Ooh, okay. So that changes the color of the spell. Familiars, no clue what that is. Sounds, that's pretty obvious. No sound and fire family. Then we have settings and dynamic lighting. Dynamic lights are turned off. This can lag users with weaker CPU. I think this will just make it so like if you do it at night across the ground, you'll see like a light going. So not terribly big for, I don't care. So that's that. Hit close and then join the Discord. Alright, so it looks like we've got that, so I think we can safely say we did this part. We can get our 10 XP. Go back one. Mana. In the bottom left of your screen, you'll see a bar. This bar is your mana pool. There are several ways to increase your mana pool or increase the efficiency of your spell as you progress through the mod. Upgrading your spellbook can also increase your mana. Boom. Done and done. Is that a splash? Yeah, that's a lingering one. So this is upgrading it, right? So this is the next upgrade to your spellbook. This will increase your overall mana and mana regen, as well as unlocking the ability to create create and use tier 2 glyphs. So for this, we just need to add, I'm definitely going to do this, because that's, I think we can just do it in our system. I don't think we have to worry about that, but let's see. Alright, so now we have that. Let's do this, and who are we missing? We're missing blocks of quartz. We need 2 of those. Boom, boom. And shakalaka. Now we have a level 2 book. Oh, let's see what it looks like. So I can't really see like the number. I mean, it says we have more mana or regens quicker or something like that. We can't actually see that. So how do we know we have tier 2 now? I have no clue. Maybe it'll tell us. Why don't you just tell me? We can actually put away those too. Because we're taking a break on bees for just a little bit. Go and throw this up there, this there. Alright, so we now have this one. So this is the next upgrade. So this is going to give us a random tier 1 glyph. It gave us interact. I'm glad it wasn't harm or what was the other one? That would kind of be lame. So we've now got our next tier. So now we have Archmage. So to create the final tier, there's only 3 tiers. To create the final tier of your spellbook, you'll need to have killed the Wilden Chimera. Oh, cool. This is a ritual that you'll need to complete using the ritual brazier. Okay, so do I just right-click it and learn it? Hey, are you from this mod? Did you actually spawn because of that? Wait. Is she related? My question is she related to this tomb? Because isn't this called like tombs and graves, or yeah, tombstone? So I kind of doubt it. But I don't know where she comes from or why. Alright, so we can't get our book to level 3. But now if I go into my book, do I have a... Oh, I do. I have interact. So I could do interact spells. So is there... Let's do this. Oh, look at this. Is this the same thing as this other book, by the way? Let's just check real quick. I kind of get the feeling it is. Yeah, so we really don't even need this book. Because we can just go here and then go here and get all the documentation. So getting started, spell casting. There's a lot to read. Obtaining source gems. Spell mana. Does this tell us where it is? Spell mana is used to cast spells with the spellbook. The maximum amount of mana and the speed at which it regenerates may increase by wearing special mage armor, or by applying the mana boost or mana regen enchantments to your gear. We could probably do those. Additionally, you will gain bonus mana and regeneration for each glyph unlocked. So where do we get glyphs? Adding glyphs to your spellbook will also increase your maximum amount of mana and mana regeneration. This bonus also scales with a tier of your spellbook. So it sounds like there was only like 3 levels of your book, right? Mod news, resources. So let's check one thing out and then we'll call it good because we're at 22 minutes. So this is the Ars... Wait, what? Oh, that's just enter. I was like, why is it saying that? So this was Ars Navu or something like that. So we say at AR Ars. Is there... Wait, those are from this? Oh, these are different ones. Okay, that's fine. So here's our stuff. We could make some amulets. What is this thing? We can see cauldron, elytra. All right, lots of stuff. Oh, actually, I know what I want to do. Let's go back here. So these are all our glyphs. Can you make them? You can make glyphs. Okay, but you need the scribes table. And the scribes table is not... I don't... Archwood. Do we have archwood? We can get it from... Oh, wait. We have to have it. Dang it. So, the log. Where do we get the log? There. Wait. Keeps changing. Do we get it somewhere? I don't know. I'll probably tell. So, I think this is a good stopping point. Thank you guys so much for watching. Look at our little bee. Let's have him be behind us. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, and subscribe. Click that little notification bell. Tell other people about my channel. Have to check it out. If they like what they see, they can sub. We grow the channel. Everybody wins. And that is it, my friends. Until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye. Oh, I was hoping it would shoot. Oh, there we go. Ooh. It's like hypnotizing. You will do whatever. I wonder if I shut that in a mirror if it would hurt me. Alright, sorry. Yeah, I think I said everything else. So, bye.